for their holidays, and they're the ones who are packing this
against the Granada side, who've only won twice in the last 24.
For this match, Modric also showed, it has to be said, the big positive from the Camp Nou that
took the victory, but they've also got a tough Champions League quarter-final coming up against City.
They've seen Almeria lose, so their direct rivals aren't. Cristiano didn't play for Portugal against the Cape Verde Islands. Because it is James. Cristiano, throw in for Real Madrid. Could go. There he is, looking to take that pass. In fact, it's Cristiano who
and he does play for Real Madrid at the moment. Don't know whether that's
nothing too serious for Pepe. Should be okay for midweek when Madrid travel to Vallecas. Since then, made a reasonable career in.
I think they are looking to take some of the pressure off Gareth Bale.
Madrid get to the final, and they want a neutral ground. If every club had the same attitude, coach has got a big job to do, turning things around. Former Atletico Madrid goalkeeper, first choice for a long capacity. That should be perhaps. Hang on a second, as Cristiano fires into the side netting.
Showing step over. We haven't seen from him to play in that stadium reach the final, then so be it, as happened to Bayern Munich.
Bale. Shot takes a deflection, but in the end it's a good claim. Always fancy the keeper, but look how
in there quickly.
Ronaldo leaps there, because is jumping with his only just gets to the height of
a good opportunity, and that'll give the visitors heart.
It's Cristiano again, just slowed him down. There's lots of talk that he might be moving to the Premier League next season, but it'll
just pick the wrong option at the wrong time.
This is not necessarily a bad thing for Madrid. Here's Cristiano, just overran the ball. Nicely watered.
And they want their own ground to be in perfect conditions.
Statistics. Madrid obviously moving the ball around more than their rivals, and more effectively as well. Bet your money on your players. Hang on a second. Cristiano takes a deflection over the surface to be as good for them at home as possible for these players. So you leave it a little bit longer, you make it well, it isn't yet. Still Cristiano, 2-0 to Real Madrid. And that just about confirms what we said. Lots of teams hang on to the first goal, and then it all tends to go a little bit floppy. 2-0 for Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo scores his 32nd goal of the season. Controlling midfield for Real Madrid, pushing a defence.
Another victory this weekend, or Friday night rather, away at Eibar.
Rayos really clear it effectively. It comes to Cruz very nicely for Madrid. Cristiano looking for the 1-2. Short trip south of the city to play Rayo. Should be entertaining.
Rayo in.
Marcelo. Half Paris, and that is the third goal for Real Madrid, and it's Cristiano on hand to punish. Realmente for parrying it again into exactly where you shouldn't be parrying it.
Ronaldo defensively paying the price. I think Real Madrid just upped the tempo in the last few minutes, winning the ball back.
It's sorted out quickly. It's just going to be very confusing and very messy.
See in midfield, and there a good overlap from Marcelo down Cristiano Ronaldo lurking. One of the best trying being on the games coming up in midweek and next weekend. I think the players might be thinking about that as well.
4-0. That's Ronaldo's hat-trick.
Well, again, I think Ronaldo now will just want that half-time whistle to come as quickly as possible. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Forget the half-time whistle, I want the full-time whistle to go as quickly as possible. Cristiano Ronaldo, given time, space, absolutely lashes that one into the back of the net. Well, here they come again. Granada's really, in terms of going up, staying up or down, doesn't really matter if they lose 10-0 here at the moment. Benzema looks to get on the end of that one. Rochina attempts the through ball. Gareth Bale over the top. Here's Cristiano. Made it 2-0. 6 minutes later, he was on hand after to Almeria. I'm thinking more like both eyes, possibly. Therefore, you had to fit him in somewhere. Cristiano.
Quite sure what he was trying to do. He wanted to take on Fulquier.
Then pulling it back to his teammate. It's quite interesting to see how Carlo Ancelotti, whose side have got to play Rayo Vallecano. Interesting interview when he was on international duty with Mexico. Cristiano.
gone.
There's a trail of dust. And it's going to be 6. Indeed it is. Gareth Bale setting up Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's an okay, I think, sort of rubbing of his knee. 6-0 to Real Madrid against Granada.
2 goals in the opening 10 minutes of this second half. And if Granada felt as though Real Madrid might take
His focus hasn't always been on recovering.
But you have to think these players are young.
Rondo now from Real Madrid. Cristiano again, he's going to go for glory. No, indeed he isn't. He gives it to James.
Have to bear in mind the fact that he's playing more games than usual.
He's played on there, the referee. It looked for a moment as if Cristiano controlled that with his hands.
The referee might have thought he...
Here's Cristiano. Is he going to try and go for his 5th? Well, then yeah, fair enough. But that's what we're saying. It is to Ronaldo. Clips that one in. Cristiano. Bale. Nice pass to Ronaldo. Look to return it. And that's a Granada throw forward again. Gareth Bale. Into space. And Cristiano puts it wide.
Easily been the 5th there for Cristiano. And I think for Real Madrid. Gareth Bale setting up the opportunity with a good pullback from the left-hand side.
Once again, it's Cristiano who gives the pass. It's very similar to the 3rd goal. He gives it and then goes. No. Arbeloa on the overlap. And Cristiano, once again, he is looking for that 5th goal, isn't he? Very much looking for that 5th goal.
And 2 opportunities in quick succession. Ronaldo just not quite as sharp, perhaps, as he was in the first half.
Marcelo, once again looking for Cristiano. Volley's over. Could this be number 8? Oh yeah, just palms it over.
Again, simple for Real Madrid.
There he is, Ronaldo. Through the wall, but wide. It probably happened in the 1930s, but this could well be the case. Had Cristiano made a bit of contact on that ball. He's missed about 5 chances since scoring his 4th goal, hasn't he? Good delivery. Unmarked. Cristiano scores his 5th of the game. 9-1 to Real Madrid.
Well, I think that free kick sums up Ronaldo's performance really here today in the Bernabeu. Just a simple free kick to the far post and some pretty shoddy, sloppy defending, allowing Cristiano Ronaldo a free header at the far post. He's missed a couple of chances in this second.
Going over and basically consoling Abel Recino, the Granada coach, who is, even though it's